Hello everyone. I'm bored and I wanna continue to play this game. So yeah. Let's go. Let's load the baby. Oh yeah, is there any like that I could change my No? No, okay. Oh, I wanna see gallery usually actually. Oh, I do have a gallery. Nice. Step 2. We don't have step 2, but I. Oh. Soka. I want to see. Where is? I appreciate there's no. Okay. What is one? A smile. Then. Oh, this one. Okay. That is hot. Okay. Yo, are you okay, Tiger? Hello Moon. I just wanna look at the how should I say the gallery for a bit. I see. Hello Hito. Hello Hit. Join. I just joined and then see that screen. Okay, with Derek and Baxter. Who's that? Okay, I go back to the menu. Over here, I'm about to sleep and you stream. No, go to sleep, Taser. Go to sleep, Taser. You have to sleep. Okay, you have to sleep. So as you can see, it's gonna be scuffed because if the stream is gonna be scuffed, I'm gonna change the PNG. But I think I'm gonna change the PNG if being scuffed too much. Yes, go to sleep, Taizo. Go to sleep. Have a good rest day, please. I'm begging you. I want you to have a good sleep. Onikai. Wait, okay, you know what? Let's continue to play this game. Shy, koi. Okay, we already done all of this day. Now let's go to. I will try if I cannot come. Okay, sure. Okay, let's go. Let's end the summer. Yes, let's end the summer because we done all of them. I'll never get tired. I'll never get tired of that view. You step inside your moms and Lizzie, and 4 of you watch the sun dip into the ocean somewhere far away. I mean, you like to imagine it cooling off the water, resting itself before getting ready to shine brightly again tomorrow. That was a fun day. I didn't know they had a magicians on the shopping street now. Well, in my luck while seeing how you're doing. Okay. I'm just having fun. It's alright. Neither did I. Oh no, we were so dull. Let's get out more. Oh wait. He didn't do real magic, Mom. Lazy. He didn't do real magic, Mom. Okay. How did you figure that out? How did you figure that out?
Duh.
'Cause I know that's what that's what no real magic looks like. Oh, Lazy dear. There are all kind of magic in this world. Let's get a Mom suspicion look. But it is dispute the claim. Well, we can sit out all here. We can't sit out okay. We can't sit out here all night. time to hurry home and get cooking. Who felt cooking? Who helped with the dinner? Lizzie immediately let out a groan. Oh, help me the dinner. I don't want to. No. I don't want to unless we have rest, then I will. Unless it has prize and rest, then I will. I think that's how. I think that's how that. Then I will. And I think that's how Lizzie would say. Mom, summer is almost over. The protest was obvious. You could practically see the school on the horizon. You certainly didn't want to spend your last bit of freedom cooking dinner. You could do it. You could do that any other day. Oh, hello me. Hello man. Welcome. I'm bored. Sorry. So like maybe I just do the sudden stream. Well, I want to do that. I want to do my cutest puppy eyes. Please, we want to play more. Please, we want to play more. Don't look at me like that. Like what? Please. So we have a homework and reading to do. We can do work now too. Became yeah, they became ish. Even though they did do the you know the barbecue stuff like came out and firework. On the last stream. Lizzie made her case and stomped her foot into the ground. You mimic her. You mimic her. Okay, I'm gonna mimic her. I'm gonna mimicking her. I don't wanna play more. You mimic her, feeling that you will add some to the argument. Well, no. Oh, come on, Pat. I can help you with the dinner. Mommy leaned in for a hug, and you knew you were very close to the victory. Okay. All right. But as soon as the dinner's ready, your lot are coming. So understood? Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. So much to do, so little time. Maybe I could still get seashell and bracelet at times and trick them. Or maybe the playground or the fireflies will be probably came out, right? Wait, I think I'm gonna save first because it's been a while. It's not been a while. You solidly made. No, I think I don't I get a say in this? Let's look at Umbrtone, narrowing her eyes, like he's very seriously contemplating the answer to that question. A strong gust wind made her shiver. Lizzie half as he wrapped her arms around herself. Rude. Doesn't wind know that summer is not over yet? Rude? How rude, wind? We're having a summer. Duh. My God. How wind? How rude? That's all Lizzie said before abruptly turning on her heels and head off to the direction your mother had gone. Where are you going? I'm going to my room. I have lots of plans if I want to make most of tomorrow. You turn this over, looking off the looking off the toward the water. Lizzie didn't wait, and before long she disappeared off down to the road. And stay outside. You watch Lizzie off, twisting your lips, and consider what to do. In the end, the prince kind sitting sound the wave once out. The shore of the path green in the feel of the sand, quickly filling the empty space in your flip-flop. That was fun for a while, but you grew bored eventually. Well, how else could you enjoy the start? Okay. Wait, I didn't even react. What the heck? Kita mate. Okay. Maybe I should. What? Okay. It was fun for a while, but you grew. Okay. As always, I look at the seashell. Seashell! We walk on the shoreline, peering at the debris that wash up. Most of it was just a seaweed, rocks, and trash. Who threw the trash on the ocean, eh? No, and then you spot a seashell. You pick up one of those and stood out to you until you had a nice little collection. It was a great evening, but soon enough you had your fill and were ready to join the rest of your family back home. Yo! What's your name again? Cove! Yo, Cove! Yo, bruh! My friendo! What you doing, my friendo? I thought let me. Okay. Not much farther down, you spot a familiar green hair of the mosaic along the shore. You went to see what's Cove what's up to. Curious, you straight off your path and walk over to him. Cove knelt down, picking something you quickly in that fast, smooth sprawl. And he reared his arm back, then tossed it out into the water. I don't know. Good job, I guess. I don't know what his impressions look like, but yeah, why not? Look, why not? I want to try too. Decided to join Cove. You search nearby for rocks and or shell that you could try. Oh no, not the shell. Cove jumped a little and he noticed you, and you gave a shrug. and smile, realizing you sort of forgotten to announce yourself. You found a shell that you suit your purpose. A smile grown as you chose and hard as you could. You landed with a wet, sounding tongue for a few feet away and slipped down into the water. Yeah, I clicked right. When you look at the cove, it didn't see to notice that his stroke had been more impressive. Cove was looking down at his case, scratching easily at the pink surface, even though you were pretty sure he couldn't feel it. Your brows were furrowed, and there was a frown on his face. It's not fair. It's not fair. This killer. It's not fair. How dare it's not fair? How can I cannot do that? Well, I cannot do that either, so in real life I cannot do that either. I have to wear the cast for ages. I can't even swim. Yeah, how did you get that stuff actually? You never tell. I was just kidding. Yeah, my eyes kind of widening. You couldn't imagine how bad it must be hurt or scared it must be. No, I thought like, oh, something like that. And then he continued to swing. I crashed. He gets to his arm to say, and this is what the result. It's hard to believe you're allowed to jet ski. Well, I'm not. Oh. Cove let out a huff, plopping down into the sand. I can't believe summer is almost over. He sat down to the next to him and noted his agreement, regardless of the sudden topic change. I don't want to go to school. I mean, I would. I don't want to go to new school. I'll take the same school as... I think it'll be same school as you and Lizzie. My dad, they said something about it. Yeah. So why don't you go to... Why? So when you don't want to go? It's nice to have... It's nice as far as school goes. You wonder. You're only able to go there in one school, but you should that his old school could have been much better. But again, he did have to make a new friend, meet a new teacher. It could be kind of scary. Coach shook his head and rubbed around his arm around his knees as he drew them in his chest. You heard a sniffling sound, and then you took a good look at his face. You realized that his eyes were wet. Well, he already said it, so I don't have to. You weren't sure what to do. It feels weird to just leave it in here, crying. But what could you say to that? What could you say that would help? You frowned a little and started to stand. Okay, well, bye then. Toad gave his head a small shake. No, I want to go back home. Right, Cove wanted to go back his old home, the one that sat waiting some place far from here, the one he would bring out whenever he felt sad. It's been a while since he moved in, but he didn't seem to feel any better about being here. He settled back down to the sand and tried to consider what to do. You had it here. Cove's brow furrowed even more. Then he shook his head. You're not going to leave, right? You'll still be around. You'll still be around. The question was a surprise. Yeah, for the kid, if I'm being a kid, yeah. Yes, as far I don't know, part that my parents did say we have to move out or something. So yeah. Your parent will not have mentioned if you're going to move or something, right? After a second couple gave a little note. Once I get my cats off, we could go swimming. You were a little fine with him changing the subject again. Yeah, it would be fun. Cole smiled, then looked back to the waves. My dad keeps saying that I'll get used to everything eventually. That I feel better than it used to make me angry. I didn't want to get used to everything. The sparrow glanced over to Cove and see the anger slip his face in the face of something almost puzzled. But maybe that will be okay after all, as long as I really do feel better. Yesterday you in love with someone with that, now you're making a Shota cry also. What do you mean? He crying by himself, okay? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, man. I'm here just like, okay, I'm joining his playing the rock, throwing rocks, and then something happened. Like he cannot get off his freaking cats, and then it's like he want to go, he cannot go swimming, he want to go home. I was like, okay. Okay, man. You wanna go home? Okay, sure. Let's go home then. But it's like, no. I mean the home that his old home, something like that. I was like, ah. So we talk about, we talking about it here. But maybe as I can't see it. The two of you sat quietly, just taking the sound of the waves. Lost in thought, you start to bathe when you heard faint female sound. You saw your mom shouting your name. You look over your shoulder, realizing it's probably time for dinner. Also, hello Norma. I forgot to say hello, and also hello everyone. Had you guys really been sitting out here that long? You stood and tested the scent of yourself. My mom's calling. It's time for dinner. You should come. Cuff looked up to you, expression screaming reluctant, yet ultimately, okay. When you smile, cover it with one of his own. But the two of you couldn't stay there in our little world by any longer. You were being called forward. So both of you ran off toward your house, leaving the wave and summer behind. In between. What is in between? I forgot what the tutorial is about. Okay. Oh, okay, in between. So this is my second, huh? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna be same as I am. Oh. 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 Ooh, I like this actually. I like this one. Can I? Well, I'm a kid at the time. I don't know. I don't have any like, stylish stuff, I really like this one. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? My hair is always has been green. Zeke, remember she? No! 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 I'm gonna press the heat. I'm gonna press the heat. I'm gonna press the heat. Unless you wanna put us today. Yep, it's your time. What's the reason I play this game, huh? Maybe I'm gonna have freckles. Might be. Yeah. Kids, right? You know when you hit puberty, you're gonna get the acne, right? Right? You're gonna get the acne, right? Ooh, earrings. Though I never wear earrings before, but why not? Why not? Why not? I kind of want to try. I mean, I did wear earring when I was a kid. It's not where you went when you were a girl and you were already the girl, like maybe, yeah, you are in a not a teenager, like you were a grown as to be a girl during that kid. We were a kid, and we got go to the we and then we go to, how should I say it? And then like I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know if this is actually a tradition or it's just a culture that when you grow up, around, I don't remember how old are you that time, but you're still a kid, but it's still called as a grow up, something like that. Your parents will bring you to the accessories, the the yang emas, kedai emas. What people say, it's not kedai emas, I don't know, it's like accessories of the necklace and such, and then you go there, and then yeah, we were gonna have the bracelet, and then we're gonna have we're gonna have a earring, pierce the earring. I think nothing much happened. We just how should I say, we also, I after having fun at the beach, and then my sister Lizzie just go back to her room, then planning stuff, and then I just sit there on the beach. I chose to sit on the beach, and then I saw Cove. Can you say daddy again? Daddy, daddy do. 落ち空あなたはすべて My god. Daddy? In what way, Dad? In what kind of way of daddy? Also, hello, Sergio. Hello. And then like, I saw Kof, and then we kind of beat. I don't know if we could say we're having fun or not. But yeah. We having a troll. We have a throwing stone stuff, and then he talked about he want to go home, like his old home, and then we talk about school and such, like getting used to it, and then like it's time for dinner, and then we go back home, something like that, and then we are here. Okay, for this character, I'm not sure if this character is supposed to be like You know, is this character supposed to be you are in is this character supposed to be in your teenage? It is like a adolescent age or something like that? Or is it something like that? I want to have that star. What's the team? I don't know. I'm gonna probably have gonna have acne because you know kid during that time probably have acne, you know. So yeah. And then birthmark on the chest is still there. Scar, huh? Maybe we don't have any scars so far. And I still wear pants and shirts. Should I? I'm not tight who really. What's his braces? Where's braces? Should I wouldn't want to wear the. Oh, it looked nice, so I really want to wear that one. And then when was it again? Oh yeah. And then when we are grown up, right? Okay. We go to the like kedai barang emas something like that. And then we go where the accessories stuff, and then we will get the bracelet, and then we will get our first earring. I don't know why we have to do that though, but yeah, that was my very first wearing an earring. But then we stopped wearing the bracelet, something like that, because my mom say like we got kind of allergic on it. I'm not sure. Okay. I think it's pretty good so far. I think it's pretty good so far. It's pretty much relaxed. I'm pretty fond of him. I don't have any crush. He's still my friend though. He's still my friend though. I'm his friend though. Unless he suddenly got so handsome, there might be. There might be. I probably gonna go to the crush. I guess it's all for the looks, huh? It's all for the looks. So you don't see. Okay, I think you don't see it right now. Chitamate. You can see usually at first at the very beginning I put in the relax and indifference. But no, I do feel relaxed with him. I feel relaxed, still feel relaxed with him. But yeah, but I kind of fond of him. For now, I think we have a kind of fun of him. I think I have kind of fun of him. Like, yeah, this is good. This is nice. Like, I have a friend. Okay, my friend. Okay. Okay. セーブしよう。セーブにしよう。Let's go. So we have a step 3. I guess this is like the what should I say? Oh no. The stage, right? The next stage of your adolescence, right? Oh no, I have to what I think of the code look like. That's not fair. Just the cosmic code yourself, or let him try experience determine. What do you mean the needed and both? What is this? Oh no! No, no, no. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. No! No, 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 no. Go back, go back. I'm not ready yet. What is this crush? What is this crush? No, I'm not have a feeling crush on him yet. What do you mean both and neither? I don't want man, I really don't want to go to the I really don't want to go to the menu just to look at the customization and such. I guess I already forgot what it's supposed to do, the both and neither. Can I go back? I cannot go back. Oh my god, I like this hair. Oh no, I like this hair. Like, only this. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 go. No, 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 no. I want to load it. Really want to load it. Choose your customer. Yeah, let's experience do that. No. So I'm gonna say neither. That's not that I actually don't like that one. For me to choose what he's supposed to be look like, you know. That's kind of not fair, you know. Okay, August ended, September began, it was time to go back to school. Lisan groaned and complained the entire first week. He hated going to class. Still, there was interesting thing to do that could be done anywhere else. You weren't sure how Cole felt about it. He was enrolled that year. It was like a signed Cole that would be staying in the Sunset Bar for a while. At school, he was alright, but he kept his distance from the other kid from what you saw anyway. Originally, you teenage friendship. Wait, what friendship? I got a chipper of teenage friendship or something. Originally he treated you like everyone else, passing by as you don't know each other, but as the years went on, the two of you acknowledged each other and more. A friendship has started to grow. That year the divorce co-parent was finalized. You overheard parents talking about it, saying co-dad got full custody. At first, you worried that it meant to be bad news. It had made Mr. Holden cry, apparently. Then you found out it meant Cove would keep living with his dad. He would only stay with his mom a few weeks of the year. Cove cried too, for different reasons you thought. It seems like Cove and his dad might move again, but Mr. Holden decided to stay after all. Mom asked him about it at once. He had said that he didn't want to uproot Cove's life second time. Mr. Holden tried to get Cove to Sunset Sunset more. He can encourage his son to go out and see the place. Sometimes Mr. Holden volunteered to spend with the Cove. You weren't sure it worked. You weren't sure work with changing Cove on it. Oh yeah, you might have been having part of the reason you could end up growing closer. Cole never talked to anyone about what happened. His parents withdrew whenever it brought it up. It was hard for him. He had nobody know how to help. Eventually, Cole started crying on his own. You could understand what had changed. You couldn't understand what had changed. Still, you worry about him. You could tell he wasn't completely happy. Maybe one day he would say out loud what he felt inside. After that, it like things had gone back to normal, except what was normal did stay the same. Years passed. Suddenly, you were in the middle school, or you weren't a kid anymore, or you were 13 years old. Yeah, it's time for you to get not freckles, acne. That officially made you teen, even your sister didn't agree. The toys and crayons that used to litter every free space in your room had been packed away somewhere, replaced by the new hobbies. There were other changes too. Cover case got taken off. Weird to see him without it initially. Underneath the pink plastic ended up being a long, thin scar's neck across his forearm. Cold chase puffed out of pride when someone drew attention to it. He also went through the major growth spurt. He was the tallest student in his class. Not fair. Not fair, Cove. Not fair. I'm in this game. I'm a boy. I want to be a tallest too. Not fair. Not fair. Could probably hold that spot again next time. I'll be taller. You'll see. I'll be taller next time, Cole. And that's how you feel when you were with your friend. Like how that's not fair. You're taller than me. Yo, is this how bro looks like? Tell me. In class, people knew him for a more. Let me go myself for a bit. If it's myself, I got interrupted while I'm speaking. Yeah. Okay. In class, people knew him for more than just being tall. He also stood out because of how well he did in the gym and other athlete situations. Yeah, I could see that. Over the years, he began opening up more too. You saw him talking amicably with other kids or neighborhood from time to time. And the only kid that came visit to the neighborhood when you were little, Shallow, well, he was gone. Why? Eh? He and his mom moved back to South because of his work. He cut off her work just 1 year after Cove came to Sunset. Shiloh. It had been really upsetting when he left. Lizzie has inconsolable for weeks, but nobody talked about Shiloh anymore. It was a long time ago. You learn some heartbreaking things, become less and further away they were, even if they had never gotten any better. That was sad in its own way. Things I know were different too. You still live the same house and all, but it wasn't how it was before. My dyed hair. Oh, my dye. My ma? Who's ma? Who's ma? What happened to mommy and mom? Ma? Who's ma? Ma dyed her hair purple, wanted to do something new, like it so much she kept it dyeing. You remember her calling mommy. Now you call her ma. I see. I was like, who's ma? So mommy is ma now, okay? Awkward nowadays. You're much too old for the words. Lizzie felt too mature for her nickname too. He sends everyone to call him Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, so you did. Your mom soon gave her permission to go place other than the playground and shopping street, which she took advantage of it. You really saw her around old neighborhood. In fact, he hardly spent time with you the way she did before. Elizabeth instead associated more and more with girls from school who were her own age. How about me? I'm lonely. How about me? I'm lonely. Maybe the difference between 13 and 15 were greater than the difference 15 and 13. Let's oh, it feels like, you know, the feel, it kind of feels like it's like my age between the age between me and my oldest sister. I'm because okay, my first sister and second sister, it's like they're just like a year apart, just year apart, while I am like 3 years younger than my older sister. Huh. But yeah, the way that she treats, not that kind of that, it's not that this kind of thing, you know. We do have the kind of affectionate, you know, does have a kind of affectionate. Even though my oldest sister, even my oldest and oldest, can't really affection can't really affectionate when get older, you know. The more you get old, the more you become childish. It's not because the more you become old, you become adult, you more become childish. It's like just a childish attitude, you know, outside, you know. Maybe the difference between is between the 8 and 10. You start to be friendly with new people yourself, like Derek Swartz. Oh, I think I heard that name before. In the gallery. He didn't live in the neighborhood or go to the same school. What happened was he's and Cove that struck a business partnership a few months ago. Since then, Derek will pop up in a new area now and then. Seems like Mr. Suarez was happy to let Derek to tag along to his work, if Derek had time for it. Without a doubt, everyone and everything around you had changed in small and big ways. You had to. At the time, but it was an easy start to this new normal. Then, before you knew it, the school was over. The summer vacation came again. Oh, look at all those my places. Look at all my places, yo. What happened to my drawing? What happened to my drawing? When first there was summer vacation, the sun was hot as ever, but you were inside and away from the harsh gray. To be more specific, you were. Yeah, I'm this kind of type, man. I'm this kind of type, man. I'm so sorry. It was hot, but you still had a little blanket over your head, block out the sun. You didn't want to introduce your lazy morning. Unfortunately, you had to prepare for an instruction. From beneath the blanket, you heard the door creak open. Oh, Elizabeth! Yo! Let me save for a bit. I don't know why I have to save around here. Hey, Elizabeth, you're getting prettier. The sun sure hot like a Ika sees a hot. I see a hot guy. Hey, look at my sister. She's pretty. She must be like, I don't know what kind of attitude she would do to me. You still sleepy? Wow. I don't have any boy smell. My god. You still sleepy? Wow. Get up. Yeah, I kind of like. Can I be like, I'm gonna like look at her and you're like, no. Usually I would go up if someone called me. There was no avoiding it now. So much for lazy morning. Mom told me Mom told me to tell you that you and your friend at the door. He brought some happy summer gift from Mr. Holden. Mom wants you to take it from him. Say thanks or whatever. So calm down already. I'll be there when I'm here. I'll be there when I'm there. Wait, what? What did I say again? I'll be there when I'm there, okay. Let her roll her eyes and laugh. He having done what he was instructed for of her. You roll out the bed, stretching her arms in a high yawning. Time to get ready. You set yourself in front of the mirror in the far corner of your room. I'm pretty tall. I'm pretty tall. I'm pretty tall. Okay, pretty tall. I'm pretty tall. I'm tall, right? I'm tall, right? I'm tall, right? Did Ellie become more harsh than the kids? I mean, she was lowly. I mean, we are in a teenage right now. If yeah, we are in a teenage age, or you could say adolescent age right now. So yeah, she could be like pretty much like something like that, like you know, hot stuff kid. I want dream to be tall. I want dreaming of to be tall. Shut up, you guys. I want to be tall. Cub tend to be the only person around who are ever taller, at least among teens of your age. You weren't sure how I feel about it. This kept changing. With the hair, you actually had the impression that hair was based on your age. It was confusing. Then you put a finishing. I mean, like it's not that make me very exciting and such. It's just like, oh man, I wanna high. I want to be high. I want to be taller, something like that. Then you put the finishing touches on your outfit and ruminate on the situation. Carelessly, they had been Elizabeth words pique your curiosity. You plan going over this to see what code was out, so this in your favor. You reflect the green back to you, and you were looking forward to see him. You left your room, taking an easy time to go down the stair. So, step 2, second chance. You spot mom first. Yeah, it's been so hot here since yesterday. Yeah, kind of be hot, pretty hot. It's like I feel like rain only come when you're sleeping, you know. You spot mom first, reclining on the couch. She held magazine in the hands, which she was presuming through. Morning, mom. She looked up at your greeting, smile instantly appearing on her face. Oh my god, my mom's still hot. My mom hot. Look at her. She's hot. Even hotter than before. What is this, NTR? Wait, what is this? Forbidden feeling? Yo, look at my mom. She's pretty. Yo, let me just look at her for a while, okay? Man, mom, you're hot. You're hot, mama. Wow, she looks hot, man. Look at her. Look at her. She looking hotty. Don't you think she's hot? Good morning, Yuki. Thank you for coming down. My other doors are with coach. He can't stay over today. Unfortunately, He can stay over today, unfortunately. Why don't you go and thank him before he leaves? I know, right? She's pretty. She's so pretty. Also, hello, Hira. Wait, you just came in, right? I can't be forgot. Yeah, you just came in. Okay. You nodded and made your way in front of the house, just as she said. Mom was making conversation. She must be heard of you because she looked over her shoulder. Let's look at Mama. Actually, there's nothing changed. There's nothing changed between her brown hair and her purple hair. But oh, she's beautiful as ever. Look at our beautiful, diligent, beautiful, delicate mom. Look at her. Look at who finally made it. Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, Mama. He came in 30 minutes ago, but I didn't say it. Oh, you, Mama. Ma, you look beautiful, Mama. I'm blessed for having moms, for having two hot moms. I'm blessed. But even I'm a child, I'm blessed. Until now, I'm blessed. Man, I'm blessed. Just too beautiful as always. I want to see Cub Daddy look like, man. March 40, and you knew she was about to pat you on the head. She was taller than average for an adult woman, so you were still little in her eyes despite being big for your own age. Man, I happily let her do it. I happily let her do it. That time kind of small affectionate chin was nice. She placed a whole of her hands on the top of your head, seconds before lifting it back. You're the last one down today, you know. You're the one last down today, you know that? I was going to stay any longer, you're welcome. Yes, thank you for gracing us all with your presence in this fine day. With Smaller must step aside. Cove, just as you remember exactly how you came to know him there. Hey. Bro, why are you blushing? Don't make me doki doki. I'm weak for a blushing guy. I'm weak. I'm really weak when it comes to blushing guy. Damn it. Oh, it's other right now. ちょっと待って。Man, I'm gonna give a props to the artist who made this. You make all the character hard except that when they were a child, because they're cute when a child. But I'm still thinking they are a child that time. But man, bruh. Oh, I just realized the audio is still off. I'm so I'm so sorry. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Wow, I don't blush. Oh no, I'm really weak when it comes to blush. You lean uncomfortably to the side of your doorway. He has the longest strand of his hair. It drifts with the breeze. He pictured her would pinch in embarrassment as he shift from the one foot to another. He was holding that must be the much talk about the gift. Well, what gift about actually? At first glance, you would figure it must be the bouquet of the flower. Then you gave it the real look. No, instead of, it was carefully cut fruit. Oh, it must be yummy. It must be yummy. Hey, can I have some? It must a lot of say was actually from Cove's dad, and you had to suppress laugh at the show, and you could imagine of many folk buying sort of the thing that their own personal enjoyment. That kind of arrangement was due for the presentation, likely to impress whoever in and eventually they're going to receive it. It seems no matter how long he lived here, Mr. Holder would keep going out of his way to be neighborly, and Cove could always be the rub into the participating. Who slightly look at you. Don't smile at me like that. That's dangerous. I'm scared. I'm scared of myself. There's still a teen. Yamete. The stick of the goofy earring is clearly embarrassing to be on ears. Hey, Yuki. How to make a boy voice? Hey, Yuki. Hey, Yuki. Hey, Yuki. You earnestly grin back. It wasn't weird at all. Like it used to be when you were kids. As the time passed, the two of you start to enjoy each other's company. Now you actually consider him as a good friend, and not someone you were forced to be around by your family. Hey, it's really nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. I need his step just for me to clean my I really need to see his step just to clean my heart right now. Yeah, you too. And you were in certain mean that agreement. It was already shaping up to another long summer with plenty of time for the two of you have to fun together. The awkwardness over the task started to creep back in the Cove's nudge to give closer to you. He was ready to relieve on it, and with that the gift was accepted. Hey, Cove. Hey. I hope you and your family like this. It's pretty good gift. I think. Wait, that's his conversation. I hope you and your family like this. It's a pretty good gift. I think so anyway. He smiled earnestly. Aww. They spent a lot of time picking out the best size and design. There were so many options to choose from. Yeah, you do cute sometimes. Ugh, you're okay. Just take my data for this, okay? Alright. Miss Artist be a really different from any neighbor you ever had. Though after 5 years you were used to his antics. So since you made up your mind what your opinion was. Oh, I really want to say that. 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 I do really want to say that. It was great and kind of hot. Fuck it. I'm being honest with myself, okay? Yeah, there was sometimes people did like about Mr. Holder. You didn't mind them and like him quite a bit. Even he was a cove that you could pretend like he was a nice looking guy. That was good too, but it was something you kept it to yourself. You thought you were quickly interrupted by the shot. There you are. Who you are? There you are. There you are. Who's there you are? You share a confused look with Cove as one you both step through the open door in neighborhood street. It didn't take long to look at the source of the noise. You spotted Derek. Just a few yards down the road, he ran up to you. Who's Derek? Because I never see Derek in face. I'm not sure if I happy or not because I don't know about him, so you're confused at the sight of him. You didn't expect to see Derek today, though you never really knew when he appeared. Oh, this is Derek. Okay. After stopping a couple steps away, Derek hunched over to his breast. And he looked around with a wide grin.
Hey.
Hey, my guys! Hey, my guys! Oh, it's pretty small. It must be strong. Look at it, it's pretty small. I will pat him. Oh, I think my mom's is back. I heard the door unlock right now. Who's there? ちょっと待って。Ano po? Wait for a moment. Apa ba? Ang dami mo pa na kasi sayang na. Ada. Meeting online. Ibu meeting kat sini apa? Ibu meeting kat sini apa?
Dekat atas nikah. Dekat atas nikah.
Berarti dengan sini meja ya?
Kunang.
Kunang.
Atas nikah.
Betul. Okay. Okay. I was just at your home, Carl, but no one else. There's no one. But no one was there. Sure have figured you would be Yuki players. Do you ever spend with your own house, or you always just there? Jerry just saw his own jaw. Either he didn't notice that, either it's an embarrassing code, or the embarrassment was that he actually laughing at. Cove, yamete, don't blush. Jerry turned to you. He was going to say more when he like waited and he gasped. What's that? He followed the gaze, unsure, and you realized what he meant. You were holding Mr. Golden gift. Golden gift. This? It's kind of like a bouquet of flower, but it made out of fruit.
Nice.
Nice. Can I have some? I haven't tried it yet, man. You're pouring your word, not hiding disappointment. Aww. Then he nodded his head as it cleared it. Anyway, that's right. I came here because I needed to say something big. He posed it possibly for effect. There's some other kid here in the Sunset Bird. God was surprised as you were by the big news. Such a reaction made sense. No one around your age had moved here since Cove did 5 years ago. Were they with your family? Maybe they were cutting through? Nuh-uh. The new kid was all by himself, just walking. Did you talk to him? Nope. I kept your report aside. Deciding right away. The kid had a green hair, glasses, and was pretty small. Another green hair? How many have I have a green hair. Oh, I just realized Cove's scar at the left arm, on the left arm. I mean, like, of his on left arm. How many green hair? I have a green hair. Cove have a green, kind of like a tear. What is called a tear green hair. And there's another green hair kid. Wow. And even glasses. I'm wearing glasses. Was pretty small and seemed really upset about something. I hope you didn't leave. You blink slowly and look over to your longtime neighbor. That sounds a lot like Kiko when you first got here anyway. It does, doesn't it? That's weird. He sounds almost fun. It was a small smile with a plain smile playing on his lips. There's Nicola good naturally. I love you, Derek. You cool. You're my homie. I can see that really well now that you say so. What do you say? Let's go find a Coop look like. We should all meet him.
Sure.
I'll do it. Sure. I wanna see who this person is. They're green. Then he pointed down to the street the way he came. Last I saw him, the mysterious visitor was quite distraction. Nothing else needed to be said. The three of you were off, with the Jared leading the way. They brought you to the beach. As a trio, you made your way down to the shore, to the old playground. The family passed in a comfortable silence. When you're almost there, you saw the kid in question, his bright color, almost like a beacon beneath a ray of the sun. He scuffled around, kicking the sand and his face. It was true. He was certainly seemed upset, but you didn't think he was sad like you had originally pictured. No, he errated the movements, crunched expression. He came off angry. You start to have a doubt about his expedition. Maybe it's very few left in the lawn and let him sort himself out. Jared didn't feel the same. He waved widely, calling out the boy. Hey guy, over there! Oh, hello. Pretty grumpy face. Pretty have a nice eyes, I must say. Wait, what was it again? I'm so sorry. I accidentally clicked. He wiped around, impressed with his cold, covered deeply onto his face. His eyes were tired, but strong hustle energy still radiated from him. What? Where is it? What do you want? The sharp tone made Darren flinch. She shifted on his feet. What's your name? Jeremy. Jeremy? What was that? What? That's it? Was that it?
No.
No, I'm Derek, and that's you, Ken Cove. We're just walking around and saw you, and we want to say hi. There aren't a lot of kids our age in the neighborhood. Yeah, so you know, it's going to be someone else here. Strangely, Jeremy grew furious by the way you respond. It stemmed correctly from prison. Yeah, it would be happen then. They did bring me. How should I play wrong? I don't have a lot of a lot of voice. They did bring me someone stupid. Of course I knew it. What?
My parents.
My parents. They were the one who brought me. I didn't want to this town. Can you not figure that out on your own?
Right.
Right. My dad bring me into the Sunset Bird too. When he was come to do for work and all stuff. It's not bad. They earned him glare out from Jeremy Darrow when he spent glancing away. He was struggle to remain friendly with the Jeremy guy. I don't want to come here for the real vacation, probably either. That's an understatement. Okay. That's not a statement. This doesn't count. Should I make the ora? It's no. That's kind of a bit weird. That's not a statement. This doesn't count as a vacation. It was a waste of time. A chore. My parents live nearby and we just have to come to see them. Ugh. If they're your parent family, does it make them your family too?
I guess.
Well, he already talked. Okay, he will say that. That's a pretty good reason to come by. Do you want to go somewhere else? No. Jerry crossed your arm and with huff turned away. They should have gone themselves since they care so much and left home, but okay. wait, I'm wrong, still. They should have gone by themselves since they care so much they left at home, but I'm not allowed to be by myself. It makes no sense. There's the ones that know how to do anything. And I'm a kid. Well, technically you are. Technically you still are. You still around the age of the. I know it's like a teenage adolescent still, but it's still kid in their eyes. So technically, yeah. You're not adult yet. You know. Can I say this? Just a minute, let me say it. I mean, I don't know about his family, so I should say like this. I usually keep quiet, but you just saying hello. This won't do too. This won't do too, but I'd probably say this. And this also, so if I say in my personality, in my personality, I'm gonna be like you really don't know anything. Yeah, we don't know anything. You change the curve, lowering your voice. The two of you aren't similar at all. Jeremy must have good hearing, though, because he caught up a private exchange and it's cost.
Stupid.
Of course, we're not similar with. My everyone is stupid. How dare! How dare! It's one of that's one of his attractive uniqueness. Okay, how dare! Coach Chip flashes crimson and insult. You couldn't be sure it was embarrassment or anger, maybe both. Come on. Oh. How? How? I'm not good at. I'm really good. I'm not really good at the clap back. I'm telling you, I'm not good at clapping back. You know, but yeah. How can you say that when you got a bowl cut? Yeah, it's embarrassing and awful, but my parents made me. I don't have to when I'm older. I don't know what he's gonna do with those things. Said it does have shit. I said maybe shave off. You probably look less down with no eye. Bruh, with your fist back, you make a quick step forward. Really want to spook him. He made it clear that he won't work, leaving your resort and then make it for a show. Wow. Jeremy comes jumping and you stop you to reach it, and Daisy grabbed you in her arms. Still, Jeremy and Tiffany stumbled backwards, practically fell over. If that all you can do about it, say just prove you're bright, you brainless. Jeremy continued defense with few more thought. That reaction you got definitely worth of consequence. Wow, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Instead of taking offense, Jeremy only parodies word in a sleep voice.
Wow, what is wrong with you?
Wow. This is dumb. Jeremy stuck out the time to stalk away, throwing the sand everywhere we went. You watch him go, hunch over until he becomes back of your visions. Silence and regain rain. There are three of you try to process what just happened. I can't believe it. What a mean kid. There was a kidding, and that sounds eerily complains. The new boy Jeremy was going to be aired at least a little while this summer. There are slightly There's sign dismay popping on the ground. You follow and Cove did shortly after. It wasn't much else to do.
This sucks.
Oh my nose. The hingos. Oh yeah, but I was hoping we could meet someone fun, hang out maybe. He shook his head. After a moment, he slowly turned you in with a hopeful expression. But you know what really improved the day? What? He didn't respond. Instead, he used a hand to the point, right for the arrangement you were still holding. Completely forgot about it during the mini drama to unfold. You gotta used to the way. Glancing into the cove, you notice one's eye into the fruit. You must want some. Oh, I know. Let's see it. We need something to eat after this mini drama. Jared very immediate at your work. He reached out at the skewer, hesitantly, slightly once he inches away.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah. Take it. With eager grin, he plucked out a prime roll of the fruit. Cub grabbed one of himself after him. You only without a skewer of your own. I want melon. Which one? Melon or crab? I'm gonna take melon. Melon was a color like a star. It was obviously the first choice. Terrace added pineapple skewer and choosily finished it with a moment. This is amazing.
It's nice.
It tastes pretty nice. This fruit it's pretty nice. This fruit kebab is thing is fun. Hey, you two remember the land before times? The fruit thing makes me think of it. The dinosaurs all the light and the leaf were shaped like a star. 3 stars. Yeah. Chomping leaves look delicious when they did it. And there was the scene with pretty trees and all the dinosaurs came and pick out everything of them till there was nothing. And that's right now is awesome. I never seen it. You should. It's great. It's really sad, but it's still great. Plus, it's about dinosaurs. The three of you continued like this for the next few minutes. Eventually, the display was barren. It looked weird when devoid of the fruit. Hey, we weren't supposed to eat them all. Oops. Really? You could stop yourself from saying it at the boys. You just want to eat some and have a nice time. Now you're probably going to get in trouble. You could only accept it. Actually, I'm hungry. Let me get in a roti kejap. I'm gonna get roti. Okay. Let me eat. Okay, we have new 2 characters. One is Derek. This is this boy named Derek. And there's another one character, one green character hair. The green bob hair. His name is Jeremy, and pretty rude, really rude. Also, hi Chefy Pie. Hello, welcome. Yeah. I'm eating right now. I'm hungry. Emang. Let me drink. Okay. You could stop yourself from saying, I just want to eat a cake again. Hey, Yuki. Yeah? The two of you met eyes casually. You seriously were gonna hit that guy? No, just you're gonna scare us all over it.
Phew.
That was pretty bad, Yuki.
I mean,
I thought it was cool. Cove?
ugh.
What? You poor crazy people. You knew it went. So who's that boy in the cove that version small? So who's that boy? Who's that boy is it cove that version small? What should I say? Who's that boy? Who's that boy is it cove that version small? Ah, you mean this guy now? This boy now? His name is Derek. His name is Derek. His name is Derek. He's pretty. He's pretty happy-go-lucky guy. I like him. He's pretty go-lucky guy. He's pretty cute. Pretty happy-go-lucky. He's gonna be my homies, my bro homies. Pretty cheerful. A little bit shy. I mean, does he? I don't know. You knew when Derek said things like that, it wasn't serious. He liked you and Cub. Yeah. Derek then leaned back on his arm, contemplate the sky with a content sight. So, you were ready for a summer break? You see, I'm a type who like to. No. Oh, someone's supposed to be ready for summer break. No. I get it. It feels like there's a lot of plans, doesn't it? No. Plus, a lot of plans so far, doesn't it? And what about you, Cope? Are you ready? I think it depends. Before you could say anything else, a light atmosphere was shattered. Oh, Elizabeth. I mean, Ellie. Hey, Yuki. What is it, sister? You glance over your shoulder and see the sister. They draw closer and closer, peering none of the two places. So Elizabeth, as you can see, this is Elizabeth. This is Ellie in her teenage. I've been looking all over for you. Must say you and Cope ran off with a thing with Mr. Holden brought for us. Oh shit. He leered over you with an arm folded. So, where is it? Well, it's gone. What do you mean it's gone? You move over the side face of the completely she zeroed in the other bouquet of your hand, which is a populated exclusive with a screw, dripping juice, a tiny like a leftover fruit piece. Her mouth dropped open and the tone of her voice.
What?
Seriously, Yuki? What you thinking? It was supposed to be for all of us at home. She glanced at Cove and she sat beside you and continued mockingly. Even if you did have with a delivery boy, it was up to the Mr. Holden. Cove gave you the band's my support, which didn't help to improve her execution. We were hungry? As if it narrowed his eyes. Not all okay with all kind of response. No. Oh no. I think I hear some mean kids coming back. We better get out of here. Elizabeth blinked confused and looked around. What kid? I don't see anyone. Okay, sorry, boo. Derek didn't bother explaining. He launched us with a fin and ran off. Cowboy hobbled too. Gladly taking an approach to the situation, he followed up to Derek, but he sent looking over his shoulder. You turn, watch Elizabeth stare back and brows raised. I'm right. without a word, you got your people down the beach and Princess Elizabeth rolls aside.
So immature.
That's so immature. She shook her head and walked toward the house, no barring whatsoever followed. Meanwhile, the three of you met in a short line. Derek pumping his fist, grinning in triumph. We shall live to another day. Shall live to see another day. Yeah, for now at least. I still have to face Elizabeth when I go back home. You chuckle together, walking further down the beach by the side. You definitely want to stay outside a little while longer. Later at night, you find yourself sitting in the kitchen counter. You had got a bit scolding for a month for not saving of Mr. Holding gift for Elizabeth, but you didn't get any real punishment for it. Instead, while you are with the boys, Elizabeth returned home and shared the news. The three of them went get together on their own. It was declared that by your parents when everyone got back to the event was settled. It was a while ago now. Through your finger drum surface weight your grain train on the phone. You were waiting on the call tonight, especially when from your cousin Landra. Who's that? You didn't want to miss it accidentally. Your uncle honestly used to live many hours away. Your families only saw each other a few times a year for a big occasion. A while back though, they moved and were closer to you than ever before. You now hang out regularly. With school being out, you suppose she's gonna want to come over a lot. The two of you were same age and got along well. She used to be really fond of Lizzie, Elizabeth too, but now that your sister had become allergic to interact with her in her own family and tend to be just you and Lee who spend time together. She was your only friend who was a girl. What do you guys think? Since I'm a contrast, since I'm a boy here, so he kinda. How many do I talk a lot with the? Nah, I'm gonna say he was a war girl. Yeah, you were a girl. You were a girl yourself, so maybe that's why. But you didn't have a lot of friends either. Me always said the quality was more important than quantity when Elizabeth be more your both social circle. You weren't sure how friendship quality was judged, but nevertheless you thought that you had with the Lee was good. Then the shrill ringtone announced an incoming call. You jumped before grabbing a receiver and pressed it to your ear. My boy resident, Yuki speaking. You greet with a distorted, high-pitched giggle.
What?
Oh, Lee! Why does it sound so weird? Why does it sound so weird? Well, answer the phone like that sometimes. It's supposed to be polite. You should go with hi. There was something a robot would say. It was starting in the end, if Lee is shifting up wherever she was. So, can you believe the school actually over? I thought it'd never be done. Now we don't have any to do. Don't have to do any with the boring stuff, and we can get hang out whatever we want. Speaking of the hang out. Hey, can you wait for a second? Let me just head to my room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. You got up from seat at the counter. Luckily the phone was wireless, so you don't have to worry about the car full tying you down. Your mom had a rule that not moving your phone unless it was a call progress, which is why you have been sat or cried waiting for a later call. You did like it, but you had to be that way. You weren't that really present here. If put their phone anywhere anytime, it would be bigger hassle. You could easily imagine the receiver will have a new forever home in Elizabeth's locked room. But now Lee had called, it's okay for you to get upstairs bedroom and talk to her. You made your way upstairs smiling. You took her after you had arrived, you shut the bedroom feeling behind you and took a seat on your bed. Alright, I'm here. Cool. Hey, did you know the girl down the street from me has her own phone now? A cell phone. He doesn't have to wait for someone else to stop using it or anything. Wow, really? Well, someone having a phone was already on seems to be unavailable to you, right? I wish I had one too, but my parents said I couldn't get one my own until I'm more grown up. I wish they'd change their mind. We could call each other every single day and no one would able to stop us. How great that would be. Too bad it's so far away. I know I could probably get my own phone without them if I was told. Was that all? I bet I'm not gonna get one until I all the way into college. Squeezing the phone between your shoulder and ear, you pop out your pillow and make yourself more comfy. Also trying to think the time when a normal school will have be over and you have to choose whether or not to go to the college. School was such a part of your life right now. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Mom sounds like Elizabeth right now. Right there. This roti is spread pretty. I should say it's not pretty soft. I like it. Padat tapi dia soft. I'm gonna say this one. Study didn't come easily, but you try hard. You know it was important to you. You wanted to well. Frustratingly, even though you didn't seem quite ever good as enough. You didn't know how could be harder. I mean, I did plan, I guess. I just wanted something all important to you. Yeah, you tried to sound engaged, but your mind had to decide to go back to school. Despite being seasoned, Lee knew you too well to be fooled.
What's up?
You sound so spacey. What's up? Just thinking about school. Are you thinking about how we don't have to? Are you thinking about how we don't have to think about because it's summer? That's what I'm doing. Let's make a petition for more vacation. Yeah, everybody everybody in your class will sign it. Maybe some of the teacher too. Though I guess school isn't all the way bad. You can do something good there. You can't just do more when school's out. Let's see. I don't have regime though. Luckily, mines are boring. Learning new things can be cool. I wish that everyone did okay with no. They tell the things, not some people.
Me too.
Me too. That was all. And they were pretty much the goods about school. Okay, point taken.
Alright.
Now I decree the topic of school officially closed. We have to talk about summer first before we start plotting the rest of our life. I got some plans already. Oh, tell me. I'm gonna visit my cousin. I'm chuckle, of course. You chuckle, of course. What's something you want to do? The first thing that comes to your head. My head, huh? I mean, I pretty much this person, okay? I don't want to do anything at all. It's vacation, man. But yeah, art supplies. I want more pencil. I can't wait to try them out. I can see what you make. You lean back in your bag, settling as you continue chatting with your friends, even though it hadn't been that long since you saw her, and you see her soon. You've found plenty to talk about. For one, that even of the day you sat up straighter. I was with Cove and Derek today. We met a new kid. Like at your neighborhood? His parents are visiting families, so it sounds like he'll be around for a while. I don't know how long. But what's he like? Oh man, he's mean. He keeps napping when he was trying to talk to him. He just kept being rude to everyone. But especially Cove, it was awful. I don't think I want to meet him. You want a boy to stay away before meeting him? That's an unexpected twist. Your cousin was pretty popular with the boys who knew. He seems happy enough to have them around until they start annoying her. Who are to talk? Cove and Dara are always around. They're both boys, you know. Yeah, that's true. He laughed at your friend, deeply amused. Even though she concealed, you shook your head at her. He grinned to yourself. And there's a stomping noise approach your mom, hurriedly arrived of your irritated older sister. She flung the door open, frowning at her face.
Come on.
How long you are going to hug that phone? Glancing at your watch, you realize your quick call had gone so much longer than expected. Elizabeth held her out of her hands, and the other lodged her lips. You noted the resistance on your face. Time's up. You sigh and you say goodbye to Lee. Lee, I have to go now.
Bye.
Okay, see you soon. Tell Elizabeth and your mom that I say hi too. You better press the end call button. Elizabeth with hands set from her finger and began dialing someone on. She dropped outside the room. Your mom's voice called from downstairs. Hey, has anyone seen the phone? I'm using it. With that, she shut your door behind you. Silence was left in the wake. It was one of the first day of the summer break. Sometimes later, it had gone dark outside. You hadn't let back wide awake. Your window racked, and all of a sudden, you badly flinched, start over with the wind furrows. What I'm saying. From your vantage point, you saw the only moon and open sky. And open that you were curious. What was that noise? Cocking your head and set out moves closer to the window, you want to get the bottom of this. Toward the shop, you gaze a mad pair of familiar ocean blue eyes. Cove? You squint? Yep. You squint. Yep. Cove was right outside your window. It was very, very angular. Some part of this stuck are fitted than others, so it theoretically wouldn't be hard to climb around on. Still, because somebody could didn't mean you expected to ever happen. This pretty cove was doing fine. If it were pressed against a section of the wall and jet out, her arm flexing with a thought of keeping you upright. He easily leave a hand wave at you at the other side of the glass. You hurry open the window. Wait, eh? Oh! Okay. Cub climbed over the ledge, releasing the breath of once he was safely inside. Hey Yuki. Yeah, was that Romeo? Yeah, was that Romeo? Yeah, was that Romeo? Yes, I know it's late, but I didn't know you what else to do. If I rang the doorbell, you know. If I rang the doorbell, you know your mom would answer, and they just make me go home. I didn't want to explain why I was coming over here anyway. I don't want to talk about it. Well, besides with you, I mean, that's why I did that. And unexpectedly as this was, you were touched. Cole felt like he could tell you what was wrong. I might try to call you or something, except my dad was on the phone. Cole suddenly looked very close. Dad, you was talking to my mom still. Probably. You raised your eyebrows. Cove had to eavesdrop his parents' phone conversation. I guess I didn't comment about this eavesdropping. There were things to talk about. There was to talk about. Are you going to stay with your mom for a while? Are you going to stay with your mom for a while again? Every year, Cole was sent off to live with his mom for a few weeks. When it happened very, sometimes he would go during the winter break, but usually he went during the summer. Even though it was a hard news, when you found out he was leaving and you were missing him, though sweet, you understood. To your surprise, however, he shook his head. That's what I thought, but no. That's not what they're going to say. My dad asked my mom not to have me leave this year. He said he could come stay with us here. You waited for him to continue. He didn't. The conversation abruptly dropped off. You couldn't help but stare at Cove. There was complicated mixed expression on his face. What did your mom say? She told him he'd come. She told me she'd come. I knew she's coming before school start. Oh. You heard Cove and told his mom a lot over the year. He tell you about his past memory or what happened when he was visiting her. Still, it was one thing to hear about someone and another to actually meet. Very soon you were going to see the Cove mom in person. You were taken back a news, so you could only imagine how Cove that felt. You looked over at him. He was pacing across your room, feature painted with dread. Before they barely stay in the same room for room long enough to have lunch. Now we're gonna have to get again, all together again. The two of us, after all this time, just for a few weeks. I know I should probably happy they can talk to each other now. I'm still not. I'm just confused and freaked out. And now I feel really bad for feeling this way. Vicky, so... Oh no, this boy is crying. Oh no, what do I do? If you turn in, his eyes become misty. I should keep getting like this. It's been a long time already and I'm not a little kid. So he would make your eyes. He knew he was waiting for it to say ano ne? Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with feeling bad. This is hard to deal with. I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say. The tense lines Cove's shoulder ease. And so that made me feel better. Like I'm not freaking out for no reason. A momentary silence fell over of you two. You marvel at how the day started. You have woken up eager summer vacation, but now it seems so crazy. The mini debacle with the Mr. Holden gift, the newest addition, the town neighborhood for being so rude, and all of it was enough. Now Cove mom would be living with Cove and his dad again. Your whole life was kind of little that seems complicated and hard and different. Why would things just get better with time? Mickey, the sound of your name said quietly. Pull out your child Cove gaze at you concerned.
Are you okay?
Am I? I don't know. I don't know, man. I get it at least. I think I do. Cuff grinned ragingly with small and delicate, but you knew it was Junior. He had to come here conflict and upset, only to end up worrying about you. He really was a great friend. You know, I don't think I want to talk anymore about this. He looked away, his lips thinning into the line. He rubbed at his arm. But I kinda don't want to go back home either. Could I stay a little longer? Just doing something else? He appeared to be a cold part of hopefully invulnerable. How could you say positive turn him away? Yeah, sure, if you want. You had to gaze confidently, hoping your words got across to him. Cuthbert got your response, a smile appearing in his face. He immediately took a seat of your bed, not afraid of being comfortable in your room. You felt a little better at the sight. Somehow you still had a lot of worry, but you were glad he was here. And not just tonight, you were glad that you came to your glad he came to your life in the first place. That was change or ever that you never want to undo. Who would have thought that you certainly had it in the beginning. He had to keep it distant, so he had. Now you consider him to be one of your closest friends. Whoa, so close. You join Cove on your bed, taking a seat across from him. He smiled at you again, but you could tell this time it was half-hearted. He was easy to read. Though he didn't want to talk about his mom and dad, he must be thinking about what happened and what about to happen. I kinda want to try this one. You nudge him with the foot. I was like, bruh, come on, man. You said you want to do something else. Usually able to reach out and nudge him with an arch of a foot. You had no idea how to make him feel better, but you were trying. Probably confused before he sweated for the way, but his expression is something more natural. Conversation was tilted and broken by silence first, but then both of you were getting into the use of candor. As your secret hangout session stretched on. Okay, we gotta go now. Okay. Tata Hira. Have a good work. You thought that you truly wanted to keep a happy moment like this with him. You pour out a day and never come. You hope a day would never come, and when the life decided that the two of you would have parted away, and you knew Cole felt the same. You open your tired eyes, groaning as they just adjusted bright light. It was streaming through the window and warming your olive skin. With your loud yawn, you roll away from the sunlight and blink a couple of times, clearing the sleep of your eyes before the rising star of it was the actual morning. You could remember the evening. You could remember evening falling asleep. Cove had crept to your window during the night, and the two of you had spent time together trying to knock away your parents. You must have fallen asleep while you were hanging out, but couldn't put a finger exactly when. You wonder how late Cole stayed before heading home. I'm sorry. I don't know what. I don't know if you guys still here, but I'm sorry if I tell it. I'm making talking like looking like giving a bedtime story to you guys. I'm so sorry. You rub your face and yawn again, contemplating whether you should do out of your bed and get ready for the day, or stay snuggled for a little while longer. Until you get landed standing organized, a mop of pale green hair, and you butter up upright and get your surprise. He never left. He was here this morning. Shit. Bruh, do you guys know the meme where one of your homies like bursting into your friend's room like wake up and then like there are two of them and then there are two of men in one bed. I was like, and they're like, oh. I imagine of that scene, you know. I imagine of that meme. I'm jump out of bed. You fed him on the floor and last in speed light. Cole remained asleep. You fall asleep while sitting on the ground, preciously leaning his head on say your mattress. It was like your lead doesn't cause him fall over. But he certainly could stay like that. You knew that you had to wake up before parents Elizabeth was into your room. With that mind, you also had to get him out quietly. Can I like smack him? I thought he's there. You grab it at the top of soft hair between his and give it a small pull, and with a repeat a couple of times, his eyes flew up and he woke at the start. You scramble around as he rapidly jumped to the fleet before almost losing balance and falling back down. He discovered as he quickly and faced it indignantly.
Hey!
What was that for? Shh! What? Distortion dawned to him before he even finished the word. Copper blinked a couple of times. His eyes grown panicked some told that he could hear it settle in his mind.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I fell asleep. You know exactly what to do as you watch a couple pace for you. You're looking for a run, frankly. Cole stopped in the midst that you want to ask if he had been searching. But you guess he wouldn't know the answer for himself. You felt he had calmed down completely, almost the atmosphere still frazzled. I wonder if I do the, you know, I just want to try. Whisper.
Hey!
Okay. Same thing. I prefer Tucky's hair. No, you could just shook his shoulder though.
Hey!
Shh. Okay.
Oh my god!
Have I heard that kind of voice actor before? Because he wouldn't know the answer himself. Save another for this one. Settle down before your moms hear you. Governor Day showed the hands and fixed your firm and stared at the turquoise, and he led her outside and ran it through his hair. Especially he could look at you again as he spoke. I'll see you later. I see you later. You were confused by all night and had play out, but hoped that wasn't true. Right, bye, Cove. And he suddenly warped a chance in breath and panicked as he was. He suddenly became something he could forget about for a living. Chance again. You're a good friend, Yuki. Friend whispered into the top of his shoulder. But you will let go before a chance to respond, eventually react. The matter of second, he climbed you at the bed, opened the window, a cool breeze rolled the ocean and flooded through the curved hair and filling your room instead the salty scene. Confused stepped onto the ledge. You're ready to keep going. You already covered it once, you can totally get that now. You're sure if you're here right now. But he kept going along, one foot in increasing speed until his phone disappeared out of sight. You stuck out his window, keeping a watch. He walked full length of the ledge, jumping down to the top of the garage, then lowering himself on the bench, then they will finally drop out of the ground. You tried the thumbs out with a successful decline. He ran over toward his house and without stopping, he just sprang behind inside the other building. You had to admit that you were pretty impressed at how the woman he met that look. With a little sigh of regret, closed your window. Decided to was nothing more than you do. You hope the bed and ready to go head downstairs for the day. I just laughed. It was easy to do anything else. You took the stairs slowly and attempt to mask your face into your look of innocence. You were sure that someone would have come to your room if they had heard any sound, but you could be too careful. You had to play it cool. When you stepped in the living room, Elizabeth was there, tapping her finger on the counter. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth. She looked at you over immediately and squinted eyes of greeting.
Why?
Why so weird? You hadn't done anything. Your business never miss a beat, unfortunately. You turned her off with a tight smile, her lips pressed together with her tighter. You okay? You shook it off. I'm not. His partner almost thought he was believing you, but you knew better. For the expression squinted or curled, he was waiting for something. But ultimately he rolled her eyes. You weren't sure if they were in trouble or not. He didn't seem care enough to dig any further. Whatever. And then she walked straight on the front door, letting it slam shut behind her, and you let out a big sigh. Elizabeth went out most days to hang out with her friend from school around town. Today you were extra glad for it. Thought you were also grateful that he didn't leave house sooner and risk running into the cove. Looked like you were getting away with that. But breakfast was eaten in peace along your mom both out by the time you had gotten up. They left you recipe for the breakfast they made. Hash brown. Ooh, omelette. Ooh, that's delicious. Ooh, fish sausage. Ooh, nice. I'm drooling. Heck. You appreciated very the meals your mom said, and the parts you had did have was tasty. The day leaves didn't drift away. I know that hash browns, delicious. I miss McDonald hash brown. You open the fridge again, lingering the toasty air in the moment or two before grabbing the bottle of ice cold water and taking a long drink. It was perfect, balmy summer afternoon, and you had to decide to head outside and find something to do. You hadn't decided what that's something just yet, but you were sure something would pop out and occupy your time. You were heading to the front of the door plaza for a moment. You hadn't seen Cole since he left the morning. You couldn't help it but think of what happened to him. Would it be bad over his house now, or to call him check-in? You stepped outside, still starting to debate with yourself, when a voice caught your attention.
Hi.
Hi, Yuki. Confused, you look over to where an unrecognized woman waving at you, friendly smile plastered on her face. You remember where you might have seen her before, but nothing came to mind. Not your school, or from country you club your mom took in, or head of school. I had no idea who the woman was. The woman crossed toward you, and you were a little unsure where you should say put her back to the house and lock the door. Oh, I think I know who. Maybe, I don't know. Oops, I'm sorry. What's your presumptions? I heard about you, but you have no idea who I am, don't you? You shook your head, removed the sunglasses and revealed sparkly ocean blue. Also, this seems a little more familiar. Yeah, I can see that. My son lives here. My ass, too. With a bent smile, she lifted hand to the point of condo across the street from your own house. She was a Cove mom. You didn't know that you had realized sooner, but now you had gotten a good look at her. She's pretty young. She looked really young. It makes sense that's a Cove mom. Somehow, he does have some kind of quite different from Cove. I must say, she looked really young. It was almost hard to believe that she had a 13 years old kid. No matter your thought on her, you still feel taken back that she had appeared suddenly. Both mentioned that she was coming, but you hadn't got the impression it would be the very next day. She extended hand again, this time for you to take, and you study the manicure finger in front of your face, and the assortment of bracelet that dangled from her wrist. Yeah, her eyes are cute though. But man, I'm Tyra Prince. You can call me Tyra. You shook her hand. You reached out and took her hand, and she shook you firmly, grinning wide. I'm Yuki, but you already know that.
That I do.
That I do. Cove mentioned you to me before. It's nice to officially meet you, Yuki. You talked to you with his. Cove talked to you about his mom. He did mention how he said things about you to her. I really want to know what Cove said about me. Oh, I can tell you that I already said it too much. He laughed goofily naturally. You could be happy about the answer though. The sound of the door opening and closing caught off your attention, and when you turned toward the sound, it was fun to find Cove existing his door. His eyes skimming the ground. Considering how tall he'd grown, you kind of figure his mom also had been tall, but she was much more short-sighted for an adult anyway. Cove hair must be from his father.
My baby.
There you are. I thought you were gonna keep me standing out here all day. You tried to catch Cove's eyes and walked towards you, but his gaze was firmly fixed on the sidewalk. When he finally crossed the road and looked up, he gave you a pitiful look. After the way he acted last night, he knew he must be feeling pretty miserable about this. You checked the word, at least expressed that you understood. Cove and I are heading in the town to grab something to eat while the snore is at work. Kyra, being a Cove, ruffled his hair, which only seemed to be upset him more. You see that the snore she was talking was about Mr. Holden. Hey, you should come with us, Yuki. I love to get to know you better. Yeah, you should come. Actually, I think I have to say first. I think I have to end the stream for today. It's already 6:05 p.m. right now. So yeah, let me change. ちょっと待って。やべ、おやべ。ちょっと待って。Yeah, it's already 6 p.m. right now, and my mom has an online meeting later. Oh, is it right now? I don't know. ちょっと待って。Oh, but we could play in the couple of days later, I guess. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sudden streaming or not. So yeah, ちょっと待ってね。Yeah, let's quit. So, wait, ちょっと待って。OK。ね。はい。あれ ?OK。Okay, let's go to the chit chat room. Oh, even my chit chat room, okay. Come on, man. Okay. So. Oh, we finally get to see her mom. Her mom, pretty. It feels like her mom is pretty outgoing, you know. And also, she looks young. She even has a tattoo on her, on her, what was it? On the cleavage? The cleavage. Whoops. Cove become a little bit I don't want to admit it, but I must say, a bit handsome. Become a little bit cute. And we have a friend, named Derek. I really like Derek. He looks pretty cool. Derek looks pretty cool. Nice. He looks so nice. Like he's like, yo, homies, come on, man, yo. He kind of it feels a bit mature though. Also, he also kind of mature too. It feels like he kind of like happy-go-lucky, but yet a bit matured than Lizzie, I must say. Lizzie, she's like a hot stuff, you know the hot stuff girl. And what else? What else? And our month getting much hotter, much beautiful. I want to see that cup. I really want to see that cup. I want to see Mr. Holden look like that. A man, but with his wife is here. Damn it. Okay, before we end this stream and calling your names, is there anything you want to say? Man, I get into myself. In that game, bro. I was like, I started to imagine of the character, and not as myself, but Yuki itself. The MC named Yuki, but Yuki itself and Ko. I was like, I start to imagining things. My imagination starting having some kind of a manga where they kind of during their night, they sleep over, they're sudden sleep over there. I really didn't. I didn't even go out to do something. Yeah, sure. Okay. Before we end the stream, I'm gonna call your name. Okay. Luffy-sama or Mei-sama, Hira-masu-sama, Kuro-sama, Shafi-pai-sama, Moon-moon-sama, Normal Player-sama, Normal-sama, Sergio-sama, Umi-sama, Hit-sama, Teizo-sama, and I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you for watching this stream. for watching this stream, and we will go to the loading screen in 3, 2, 1.